Hey, good evening. Welcome to our evening show. This is Charmed Message from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums. We come here once a week. We're going to switch it from morning to evening all the time, and we do free readings. If you are on the chat through Facebook or YouTube, I'm going to put the link again. So you can hit the link, and they'll ask you to join with or without video. It's totally up to you, and you can call in.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And like Shaun said, we're on YouTube and Facebook. So you might not see all the comments that we could see. But if you want a free reading, click on the link and then you can get into the key. We have a couple people waiting already. And
got another one.
yeah, we have Julie, Rita, and Arthur are going to be the first couple. And then we have a couple questions in the chat. So thanks for joining us. It is February 11th.
I had no idea. My mind is all over the place.
I was February 11th, and it is the full moon tonight, which is cool because, well, it's tonight and tomorrow. It's the snow moon, and it's also supposed to snow. So we're pretty much aligning, which is cool.
What is the snow moon like meaning?
Spiritually, it's like a cleansing.
Okay.
It's supposed to, so full moons in general are like a release and getting rid of negative and things you're not carrying forward with you. And the snow moon is like extra cleansing, thinking about like the heavy snow, just clearing away everything, like whiting out everything pretty much. And that's what you could, think about tonight, what you want to let go of and restarting tomorrow and even the next couple of days.
Yes. So as usual, we do a collective card reading for the world during this time.
For everything.
And this time it's hard.
Look at the card that fell out. It's a line. I literally just said that.
That's funny. This I don't know. These last few days, I've been having a hard time mentally. It's like bringing up all these old things I thought I dealt with, but I guess I didn't. And it's just giving you another opportunity to face them and get past them.
Yeah, I feel like it's been taxing emotionally.
Yes.
But I do feel like I'm stronger mentally, I think. Do you feel like that way too? The things that are coming up?
Absolutely.
You're handling them better? I think I am too. So hopefully that's the consensus.
Yeah.
But so funny, the part of the one that fell out was a line. So definitely things are starting to line up. I like that. Collectively, things are lining up. And these are pretty cool. We get opportunity. Tells me that, maybe part of the message too is because things are lining up, you're going to have a lot more opportunities coming your way.
It's funny, I just said you have an opportunity to deal with these lower energies that are coming up.
Yeah, different, and to approach them differently. Influence. So I feel like it's also saying be wise to who you are letting influence you at this time. Stay with like-minded people who are on your same wavelength, who are on your same vibration, because you want to be influenced by them or somebody on a higher vibration, not somebody on a lower vibration. And then we get authenticity. So this is a reminder to be your authentic self. Especially in times where things are lining up, even if it's maybe some parts of yourself that you didn't love yourself. Love your whole authentic self. Take the opportunity to grow, and I feel like things are lining up. It's your time to shine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what do you get?
I like it. Well, like I said, my message was really just about these old energies that are hard to deal with, that you thought you didn't that you handled. They're coming up for giving you an opportunity to handle them differently.
Yeah.
What's changed the loop?
Break the cycle.
Yeah, break the cycle. And all these things are coming up because they're weighing you down.
Yeah.
Spiritually, mentally, and to face them and to overcome them will lighten you.
I like that. I want to be lighter.
Well, that's why we're on a diet. All right. I am going to take the first caller, who is. Ooh, wait, a lot of callers.
Julie.
Julie. Hi, Julie. How are you? Julie?
Welcome.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Maybe got to unmute her.
No, my volume's up.
Oh, she's in there. All right, Julie. You know, we'll come back to you. You want to go to Rita?
Yeah, I'll come back. Stay there, Julie. All right, Rita, are you there?
And just unmute Rita.
Where do you see that?
Oh,
Hello?
there we go. Unmute Julie.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, I thought my computer was messed up. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Where are you calling in from, Rita?
I am in Franklin Square.
Oh, very nearby.
We
Yeah, I'll
just
be
told-
seeing.
You tonight too.
Oh, you're coming in for the moon circle.
Yes.
Excellent.
Awesome. And did you have a specific question? I always screw it up. Specific question, or you just want a general reading?
General is good.
General is good.
Okay.
Okay, so for Rita, let's see. Okay. You get pretty good cards. You got expansion. So definitely things are going to expand for you. I feel like it's saying it's like now it's your time to broaden your horizon, maybe even have more abundance coming in. You get unity. So it tells me things are going to also be working together with you. Things will be working out, lining up, alignment, same thing. But I also feel like it's saying you're not going to be alone. You're going to have help doing this. And then you have resilience, which tells me that you are a fighter. You're strong. You haven't given up. So even I'm going to say that whatever that's expanding and happening for you, what's ever growing right now, you're getting help, but it's something that you've maybe tried to do before and it didn't quite make it, or it didn't work out as well the first time you tried to do it, and now you're doing it with help and it's going to work out better.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Is
No,
that
it's
good?
okay.
Does that resonate with you?
Yes.
It does.
Very good. And what about you, Shaun?
It's weird. Do you have a child?
Yes.
Are you worried about them?
Yes.
Because I don't know if you guys just need space just to like heal, but they're saying it's okay to give them space and they'll come around. Does that make sense?
No.
All right. That's weird.
Yeah, I just get like miscommunication.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I think as a mom, we always worry no matter what.
Right.
But I think maybe there's something that they're just holding back or not saying exactly how they feel about certain whatever's going on. It's definitely something that's affecting them, though, and their mental status, which makes I understand where you're getting the maybe you need some time apart or just like
Time to think.
thinking time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I assume this is your grandfather coming through because he's. Oh God! He says, "Did you ever expect him to think the same way you do?" And he laughed. Uh-huh.
Is your dad also cross too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's pretty strong. Both male energies, they're around you.
Yeah. Okay.
From your dad, I keep on getting like to let go. He keeps on saying he wants you to let go of things that happened in the past, and it's very interesting that it is on the full moon and he's saying that, but he keeps on saying you have to let it go. You have to let it go. In order for you to let like new, better love in, you have to let the past go. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he keeps on telling you, remember to breathe and remember to breathe. And he likes that you've been working out. I don't know if it's cycling you're doing or the treadmill, but I see you on like a machine.
No, I've been walking.
Every day for 2 miles.
Oh, walking.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
He said he likes that you've been working out, but I keep on, the other part of it was funny because I keep on getting to breathe, like as in to make sure you're breathing when you're walking. I think you change the pattern.
Yes, I do. I do.
And he wants you to just breathe.
Now,
but you're looking good. He gives you like a thumbs up.
Thank you.
are you like the go-getter person, the person that controls everything?
Yes.
Because he's saying it's okay to take a step back every once in a while. Let someone else take the wheel.
I don't know how to do that.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
The same way.
What?
I said I'm the same way.
No, I know. He's showing me that. You've always been the person steering, the person pushing ahead. And he said it's, I don't know how, but he's saying it's okay just to take a tiny step back, just to ease yourself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Now he's talking about money, so I don't want to get into money while we're here.
Also, too, he's saying he likes your new reputation, or that you're getting a new reputation and it's a better one. So I don't know if it's just a different group of friends or people that you've been around. I just feel like they're seeing a different version of Rita than maybe people have previously perceived. And it's like a better, like a more, not like happier, upbeat, but just like a stronger, more independent, happier that way version.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense too with the resilience.
Yes.
Anything else?
I got the purification, like letting go of everything.
Oh yeah, what's cool about that one too? It's like this. It's snow.
That is true.
Snow purification. So you're very much in alignment. That's the one that Shaun pulled.
Yeah.
But we hope we helped you.
I mean,
Yes. Thank you.
I don't like to get too personal on the radio or whatever you call it. So, but we can talk further another time.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we'll see you later.
Yes.
Bye.
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 All right, I'm gonna give. Who is this again?
See if Julie's back.
Julie, you
Hi,
there?
can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I
you
can.
can.
Awesome.
It's Jaleesa Lori. Hi.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Good.
And are you looking for a specific question answered, or?
General.
General. Okay, let's see. This is for Jalissa, and it is February 11th, 2/11. I'm not going to forget that. And the moon is supposed to be the fullest. It's 6:55, they said.
Oh. Let's see where it is.
Interesting.
All right.
So I'll give you your general reading, and then I'm going to let Shaun pick up because I know a little bit, so I don't want to be biased. I want to see what he picks up. But first, you get the gratitude card. So this comes up, I feel like it's saying keep on focusing on what you're grateful for because that is what is keeping you positive. That's what's keeping your good karma, sticking there. But keep on focusing on what you're grateful for and not on the stuff that you're not so happy with. You get fearlessness, which is cool. I feel like this is showing that you have been very strong, that, even though maybe certain things have come up that could have sparked extra anxiety or fear in you, you're just like taking the bull by its horns and going fearlessly. And then you got confidence. It was upside down. So for me, this is telling you to remember to be confident. Don't lose your confidence in what's going on. I think be grateful for everything that you have. Focus on that. Keep on being fearless, and don't lose your confidence in that. Keep your confidence up. Be confident that you're fearless and grateful. What did you get?
Well, I have a older woman here. Do you like to go out and have a good time, like party, dance?
No, not really. I'm a very much a homebody.
Oh, because she does. I don't know who this person is. She's like a social butterfly, and
Oh, I think she must be my aunt,
oh,
Lucia.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I think she's trying to encourage you
That's
to
exactly what she's
go
doing.
out and have some fun a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
She said
That
the
makes-
house isn't going to collapse without you.
The what?
Your living space isn't going to fall apart if you're not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
allowed to
funny.
go out once in a while.
And it's funny.
She had a saying. It was shake it but don't break it.
That's funny.
Thanks
And
so
Is
much.
that her?
Yeah.
The cards I got is retreat, which is like getting away, and playfulness.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Retreat, which means like getting away, and playfulness is this card.
Play, have fun.
So play, have fun, enjoy yourself. Your aunt's very funny, just so you know.
What's she saying?
She's like, you don't have to go out and like party or dance. Just get out and do something you like. Because she said what you would like is to sit down and watch a movie.
Yes, that's what I used to do.
She goes, yeah, there are stuff you could do outside that, out of your house that you'll enjoy. Doesn't have to be energetic, doesn't have to be crazy, but
Thank you. Ask her about the situation. What does she think? Lori knows.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I want him to answer. See what he gets first. I like that.
Protection.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does it say?
He pulled the protection card. He's still talking to her though.
Yeah.
What words of wisdom is she offering?
Is there another person involved that you don't need anymore?
Well, my husband, but I think I do need him.
No, I know, but she's. Oh wow, I don't talk bad about people, but she's saying you're being taken for granted. Like he needs to know what he has.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty good. And I've told him nothing.
What is it with it? Was she like? She's snapping her fingers, like saying he doesn't know what amazing thing he's got.
Yeah, like
Aww.
making a move. Like he's just
He's not making a move. Yeah.
he's just like letting it linger.
Yeah. What is she saying?
She said that's where you need to get out, make him jealous.
Oh, Lori, that's so funny.
And
Lori.
I pulled a worth card, which is like know your worth. It goes back into that confidence. And then we get the balance card. And I know maybe it might sound counterproductive, but I feel like it is kind of saying like maybe show him that you are confident and you know your worth. And that I think will bring him, I don't want to say running back, but I do get like groveling.
Is that what it's so funny because I think that's what maybe she's trying to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's saying get out, have fun, and that'll show him what he has.
Exactly. That's exactly.
He doesn't realize what he has.
Exactly.
I think he realizes, but he doesn't realize how much or how good he has it too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
You know?
What did she say? She's like that. She's a very humorous person.
Make him work for it.
Ooh, I like that.
I love her.
Oh God. But
Yeah.
this is a good thing. It's like enjoy yourself, have a good time, you'll get good results. It's nothing better than that.
Yeah, and I got solitude and then empathy, which I feel like is kind of where he is or what he's doing. Like he's going to be alone, and then maybe it's going to also make him more emotional about it.
Hmm. I just have a fear of like another person in this separation on his end.
Oh God. I hope he never listens to this, truthfully, because the way she's talking.
Please tell me what she said.
Because you think you'd have the energy for another person?
Lori, she's saying everything you said.
That's fun.
It's funny.
Oh my God.
It is true because I feel like he doesn't have the time or energy. I mean, it's funny because I feel like there's opportunities or there's like some flirting going on, but nothing serious. It's just like banter, like, like you flirt with people, like not like anything where he's serious about it,
Right.
and or that he would even like want to take to another serious, level. I just feel like he is overwhelmed with being an adult.
That makes sense.
And that's really it. Like, unfortunately, uh, we all are overwhelmed with being an adult. It sucks, right? Life is hard. But we should be grateful that we made it this far in life and that we have what we have. But along with being an adult comes responsibilities, and we all can't just check out whenever we want. I mean, people do. But if you do it responsibly, like take a vacation,
Right.
organize for babysitters, whatever, that's the mature way to do it. I feel like he's just doing it immaturely. I do have an influence card, which to me means he's also probably being influenced, maybe by friends, maybe by single friends.
Yeah.
Who has it better than single bachelors that have absolutely nobody else to take care of but themselves,
Right.
I hope this helped. We do have to go to the next caller.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Coming later.
Our
But
video's
okay,
coming later.
but it's funny that he like validated everything I seen. So
Yes.
keep us
Thank
posted.
you.
Be confident, and I feel like he's coming back. He's just waiting for like an opportunity, but make him work for it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Have a great
Love
night.
you.
Love
Bye-bye.
ya.
Bye.
Let's
So-
go to Nessie.
Nessie, are you there?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mineola.
Oh,
Live from Minneapolis.
yeah. And did you have a specific question or just a general reading?
No, just a general reading. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, let's see for Nessie 211.
It matched with the tablecloth. You couldn't see the card.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, interesting. So for your cards, I keep on getting to, in order to get what you want, you have to break out of some sort of a cycle. And I'll tell you why. Because first you get the Liberate card. Liberate. So that for me is like breaking free, liberating, right?
Yeah.
But it's like this circle here. There's like a wheel in the middle. So that for me is saying you're in the same cycle. And I feel like unintentionally, it's you that keeps on going in the same cycle, right? So you have to break out of that in order to get to the next step, what you need to do. Because then I get reach. And then, there goes my cards. And then I get vitality. So I feel like once you break out of the cycle that you're in, knowingly and willingly, with intention, I think you'll be able to reach for the next step. And I think that's where you're going to be happy, full of life, like thriving. But you have to break out of the cycle that you keep on repeating. Does that make sense?
Yes, that resonates.
Yeah. And the other part about the reach is like, I think it says, or I think it's maybe a message to you saying you could ask for help. You don't have to do it by yourself.
Yes,
Even if you feel like, you're not sure or it's something you'd rather do by yourself. I think maybe you need a little bit of help to get off this wheel. And then once you're off of it, then you can do it on your own. But ask for help, and I think you'll get there quicker.
definitely. Sounds good. I need that.
I got something very similar. It was acceptance, like accept that things are the way they are. Strength is have the strength to do something about it, and then after that you'll get healing. I like that. So that's perfect.
And I think it's saying like you're strong enough to break the cycle.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to heal you. I like it. I like how there are different decks and they're like very similar.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's totally good. Same message. But
definitely.
Do you have a sister that passed or somebody on your age level, a female?
A friend, but it was years ago.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Just know that she comes in as like a guardian for you. She's saying she's going to be like your wingman, or she'll help be your wing woman in this breaking the cycle, but she wants you to do it.
Good.
She wants to bring in the fact that she's happier than she was. Yes. I don't know if she was down on like when she was alive but
yes.
She's saying she's much happier where she is now.
Yeah.
And she wants to thank you for being there for her.
That sounds good.
That's awesome. And did you upgrade something in the kitchen or get a new appliance?
No.
She's talking about updating your kitchen, like I don't know if it's a mixer or something like that. I don't know if
I heard like it sounded like a blender. I don't know what that was for.
But she's saying it needs an update. I don't know whatever that means. Just to let you know.
My entire house needs an update.
Oh. She goes one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Everything I hear a blender, all I think is margaritas. I know it should be like smoothies or something healthy, but I just think margaritas. So
yeah, that makes sense too.
And,
thank you.
Do you worry about your health?
Yes, I have some health issues.
Because the first thing she says, you're doing better than you think you are. So take that for whatever it means. I don't know if you make things bigger in your mind.
No, it's been a long process. There's some health stuff going on, but I'm slowly getting out of it.
Good. That's awesome. And she's cheering you on. She's happy.
Yeah, I think pay attention to what you're eating too, because I think that's affecting you, whether it's for the good or the bad. Like I think certain things maybe are making you have extra symptoms where you don't need them. Flare-ups.
Apparently your friend loves ice cream, so she said that can't be taken out of your diet. Yeah. She's like, you gotta have your ice cream. That's funny. But and
I don't know. Who is St. Jude for?
Children?
The patron of children?
I'm not sure.
Is that who it was for? I don't know. I heard St. Jude was watching over you.
Oh wait, St. Jude's
like the Children's Hospital.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, so maybe she's the patron of children.
Maybe I'm not
nurturing. But I heard that she was watching over you. That's a good thing, not like a bad thing.
And I don't know if your creativity has taken a hit, but she wants you to be creative again because you're going to be helping other people in your situation once you get past it.
Yes, that makes sense.
Good. I'm glad.
It's interesting because I wonder if, do you do anything in the medical field?
No,
What do you do for work?
I work in an office.
Because I also just getting you, I know after I heard St. Jude and then I heard the St. Jude Children's Hospital, I feel like you get involved in some type of, I don't know, like not fundraiser. I guess it's a fundraiser,
Foundation.
but like, yes, thank you. Like some type of foundation where you are organizing or helping organize these things where you're helping other people. Maybe it's with the same conditions or similar to yours, and that you're like bringing them like gifts and things like that. I guess to lift their spirits, but I feel like that happens, and not right now. I feel like it is a little far out, but I think that maybe is part of what happens.
And last thing, is there a really angry boss at your place?
No, not right now. And there was, but not anymore.
Okay. Because she's saying to me that person, yet you kind of feel bad for. Something happened in his life that made him that way, but that's something just random. Because she feels that you deserve more than you're being given.
Mm-hmm.
At work.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and I feel like I see you doing something with a foundation.
Very cool. Well, let us know. Keep us up to date.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great
Nancy.
night.
We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
I'm going to pick up some of my cards. I think Arthur got out a key, but if you want, we could pick up him.
Oh, yeah. Where is he? Oh, Arthur. There you are.
Shaun, Lori.
Hey, Arthur. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Everything's going good.
Good. I just dropped some cards on the floor.
Lori's
Good to
throwing
see you, Arthur.
You too. How are you?
So would you like a general reading? Do you have a specific question?
Well, I'm heading to Florida Saturday, so maybe something about that. Everything is good.
Your trip? Okay. And it's like a trip just for fun?
Camping in Florida, yeah, for six weeks.
Oh, very nice. That's interesting. And you're driving there then, obviously, if you're camping?
Yeah.
This is so weird. And I don't know if it's just because it was something in my brain or that I heard like from watching the news, but they're showing me to like be careful when you're driving through Jersey. I know they're having like major sinkholes. I think one was on the Palisades, so maybe if you could avoid that route. I do feel like you're gonna be going, or you should be going, a different route through Jersey than you normally go. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll probably head down through Staten Island.
Oh, but then do you still have to go into Jersey?
Yeah, into Jersey, yeah.
Okay. But maybe you're going a different way, avoiding some of the other stuff?
Well, Palisades is up north, I think, right? Palisades,
Okay.
George Washington. I mean, I've gone that way also.
I'm not the best with directions. You would think I am, but that's like my worst. But so I'm seeing something about mapping it out a little bit different than normally. But then I see you going down there without a hitch. I heard something about getting extra water. Make sure you have extra water with you. It might be in the camper itself. Or there might be like a problem with the hookup wherever you're parking it.
I meant just in a tent, actually. It's funny that you're talking about water. I'd like to go to Wakawa Springs, which is closed this season because they're redoing the water line.
Oh, that's so funny. I heard there's going to be a problem with the water line. That is hysterical. Which one? Which one? By WikiWatch. I like WikiWatchy. That's another Springs.
They made that up.
No, it's a real place.
Sorry, I missed part of that. Alexa just every day at 6:35, she gives me the weather loud. I was like, what?
But yeah, that's what I heard. There was going to be something wrong with the water line. So good that you said you switched because you wanted to go there.
Yeah, I've been doing 3 weeks there and 3 weeks in Jupiter, but because they're working on the campground, they're the water lines for the campground. I'm not going there this year.
I know, that's so funny. But anyway, so bring anyways, take that as another sign and message to also just have extra water with you. But you don't have an issue, even though you're going.
I just came home with 3 cases of water and left one in my car to chill it and maybe freeze it.
That could be them just telling you they're watching.
Exactly.
Are you stopping by a relative on the way?
Are you stopping by a relative on the way?
No, I have a couple of relatives down there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I'm assuming this is a person who passed away. She's part of your family. And she's saying you really should make an effort to see them. She's laughing, though. You don't have to.
Actually, my cousin just passed away, and his sister is in Florida.
Yeah, that's who I think it is.
That's funny.
We saw them recently. Just he passed away.
Yeah, no, he's just making a point to let you know. But he said if you don't, it's absolutely fine. It's up to you.
Well, because the funny part is he said you were talking, or you guys are talking about how we should have get together more. We should have gotten together more. And he's like, well, now you're going to be around there.
Yeah, actually, she's moving. She was down on the West Coast, and she's moving to the East Coast up a little further. So I was talking, actually, I might get to see her on my way down, maybe next year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Make plans for it. The funny part, too, I feel like just focus on the way that you map the trip normally. It just looks like you have to take a couple of different roads.
Yeah, I am actually doing a little different this year than I usually do.
Okay.
I usually stop in the beginning of Florida, but then I go down to Ocala Springs. This year I'm going down by Melbourne and stopping at Sebastian Inlet, which is near Melbourne. And I was looking up some psychic shops and whatnot. So my trip is actually a little different.
Very cool. And just to add on to that, I feel like you're going to do something that's like a good, almost like what we do here when we do, when I do like the moon circles or the singing bowls, the sound healing. Yeah. I feel like you're going to get a nice either class or group in when you're down there because you get a release, which is good.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's related to sound healing. So maybe there's going to be a sound bath, a gong wash, something that you go and do there that is sound healing.
Actually, there's a little shop in Stewart, which is about a half hour north of where I'm staying. And I've gone there. There's this little shop, Psychic and the Genie, too. And I went to a sound bath there last year.
Ooh, nice. Did you like it?
I may go again this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back. I think you're going to have a good time.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, you want to come down? I have an extra tent.
Awesome.
Sure. I'd love to, but I have too many things going
on. They're showing me like you bring back a souvenir of each place that you visit. Whether it be like a little jar of the dirt from that campsite or
I like that.
Like something like that, just to remember it.
I'm not big on souvenirs, but I usually end up bringing back some more rocks.
The rocks.
I saw Earth, so
you have rocks from each place. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Well, I hope you have a great time.
Well, thanks. Yes. Thank you very much. I'll be back. End of March, I'll be back.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Well, enjoy it. We're sending you extra healing vibes, and I think you're going to have a great time.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have
a good day.
Arthur. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Who do we have?
I think Adrian.
Sorry.
And then
reading eyes aren't good. Adrienne.
Mm-hmm.
Adrienne, you there?
Hello?
Adrienne.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. So where are you calling from?
Bayshore.
Oh, very nice. Did you have a question or a general?
Just a general reading.
Okay, sure.
Let's see.
I can never say those words right.
A general reading.
All
All right, let's see. So today is 2/11, February 11th, and this is for Adrienne. Oh, okay. So I don't know. I'm just energetically picking up, could be your energy, but like you're waiting on like a good answer for something. You're waiting on like a sigh of relief or something. I feel like it is coming, so that's the good news.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'm hearing like you don't have to wait much longer, and it's going to be good. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be good. It might not be the exact answer you want, but it's going to fit with what you and that kind of even goes into, I guess, the cards that I pulled for you. So you also got the assistance card, which tells me, it's okay to ask for help. Maybe you don't like to ask for help. I mean, none of us really do, but maybe you haven't had to, and it's that much harder. Sometimes when somebody always asks for help, it's easier because they just are used to doing it. When you don't all the time, it's harder, because I don't know, people are used to you not needing help. So this says, though, it's okay to ask for help this time. I feel like it'll probably be the one time you ask for help.
Yeah.
So use it. You got the kindness card, and this tells me that, I think even if it's like a big favor you're asking of somebody, I feel like they are going to take your good heart and your kindness into consideration, and they will do it. They will help you. Maybe where if you weren't so nice or kind, they'd be like, ugh, I can't, or make up excuses. But I feel like because you are so kind and with a big heart, they will help. And then you got synergy, which tells me it's all gonna fall into place at the right timing. Like you're gonna get the good news, you're gonna be able to ask for help, you're gonna get the help. It's gonna it feels like everything at once. But I feel like we're like in that room, like waiting to be called next.
Yeah,
we're like,
gotcha.
So in that sense, I feel like hold your breath a little bit longer, and you'll be able. You're going to be okay.
Okay, cool.
You're almost there.
This is weird. I have an older man. I guess he was a salesman. He's very energetic. And are you looking to purchase something?
No. What?
Somebody said yes, you are in the background.
Because I just purchased batteries off Amazon, like the cell batteries. So I was like, you just bought those.
That's funny.
Which, like the solar ones?
The little cell batteries, like the circle ones, like for a watch.
Oh.
It was for my poppy's calculator. I have it. He passed away. So I have his calculator, and I wanted to fix it. So I just got the batteries off Amazon.
Oh, that makes sense.
I gotcha. Well, he's pushing you to, like, I don't know, get away somewhere, or just there's something purchased that you've been holding off on, and it's okay to do it. You'll have the funds.
Okay.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Like writing a check for something? Like, yeah, I also feel like it's like paying for something. I get like he's showing writing a check because I feel like that's how he did things. But it is like something that maybe you wouldn't have normally spent the money on.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like, just do it. You're going to get the money back in. Just do it. He wants you to get out of that like scarcity mindset and just be.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
You're going to spend the money and you'll get it right back.
Okay.
I mean, you have to work for it. It's not just going to fall into your bank account, but I wish I could just be a magician like that. That would be wonderful. I would give everybody all the money, limitless.
I think we'd all be happy then.
Absolutely, yes. I always say, you gave me the gifts, but you don't give me lotto numbers.
I know.
Yep.
And it's funny. I think he's happy that you bought the batteries for the calculator, but he's like, she's still never going to use it.
I bought it so I could. Well, I repaired it so I could do my son's math homework.
There you go.
It's going to be on for show because I see you typing it in there, and then I see you using your phone calculator anyway.
Yep.
Do you have
Or
daughters?
Google, I type in the question, it gives me the answer right away.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you have daughters?
I have 2 boys.
Okay, that's what he means then. He's saying your house is like one-sided, meaning like all boys or all girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Take over.
I'm not gonna do that.
There's still a very strong feminine energy there, though.
All right, let me just see something.
Stella. Is there also a mother or grandmother that's passed?
Yes. Grandmother.
All right.
Does she have double L's in her name or double letters?
It was Susan, so like 2 S's, but not together.
I gotcha.
Okay, I'll take that. Just know that she's also I heard Stella, but the S and the two letters together makes sense to me. Just know that she's also watching over you. I don't know. She said that you're burning a lot of food. Do you burn things?
Once in a while.
She's like, she just waits for too long. She's leaving it too long.
Well, like you check on it, you're like, oh, it's fine. And then like all of a sudden you start smelling it and you're like, I just checked on it.
That's funny.
Yeah, she told you to set a timer.
Okay.
And it almost looks like a little like yellow or like the white, like little kitchen timers. She's like, set a timer.
She's like, we all have our bad days.
Get abundance coming your way, transformation. And I do keep on getting some sort of like a switch, like a job switch or a location job switch, some type of a switch. Are you trying to switch?
No, I just
jobs
got this job.
or locations? What?
No, I just got this job.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you recently, and is it a different location?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's annoying, but you're gonna get more out of it than the last one.
Okay.
Something about the location being annoying. I don't know. And I feel like that's where the balance comes in. Because it's extra annoying, you're gonna get extra money or abundance out of it.
Okay.
I don't know, but they're saying like this is part of the synergy where it's not going to be perfect, but annoying, but good.
Okay.
So balance.
And does my grandfather have any wise words, anything?
They always talk about the spouse.
Oh.
Yeah, hearing everyone's story, everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah. Does bullheaded mean anything to you?
Does that mean arrogant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was what he said. And he said, just don't let your kids follow.
Oh, good. Okay, that's funny.
Your youngest, he's different. He's special.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's more emotional, more like he's very sensitive.
Yep.
And he said he needs you. Like you're the protector for him.
Oh.
And the nurturing. And it's funny because you were saying that it's like one-sided, like the boys.
Yeah, that's
But
funny.
it's still like extra nurturing too. And I think that's because of you maybe trying to reverse a little bit of what your husband does. You're giving like extra.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a good thing. I mean, I don't want to say anything you don't want to hear, but there might be potential for another child.
Okay.
So be careful if you don't want.
Yep, no, I get it.
That was an interesting way to say that.
I'm just saying. Look at the card I got. It literally says potential, right?
Oh, wow.
And then there's like eggs, and there's like a baby in one of the eggs. I'm just saying, be careful.
Oh, wow, that's really like to the point.
Yeah.
So use precaution.
Well, I got power, which is a dragon breathing fire. So
It could
talking
be
about you. being within your own power.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And I got attunement, which is also too like lining up. You got the synergy and attunement. I'm gonna put it with the power and say like, in a way, like to tune him out. Like keep on doing what you're doing.
Cool.
Stepping into your own power, making stuff happen with or without him, and I feel like you're gonna be happy either way. He's either gonna.
My next question was, will I have my happy ending?
We get the reveal. What did you get? Happiness. Oh, I like that.
That's fun.
Wow.
Right after you said that.
And I got reveal, so I feel like it's going to be revealed to you. That could even be like the, what are we waiting for? Like, you know, it's interesting because he definitely, just saying it this way, just going to explain it better. But I feel like there's a piece of his brain that literally has like a wall in it.
Yep.
And like, it's like that emotional part, or like even that like empathic part. And once that like lowers a little bit, I feel like it'll be easier to communicate. But right now it's like up, like,
yep.
Wow.
I can understand that. Definitely relate.
Don't stop being the sunshine.
Aw.
You be you. Literally like the sun, like the girl with the birds. Who's that? Snow White. Like keep on singing to the birds, being happy, being you, teaching those boys that empathy. And I think eventually he's gonna like snap out of it. I get like a robot almost. He's in like this
Yep.
robotic, and he's got like this like metal plate in front of like the emotional part of his brain.
Wow.
And then it gets like removed or just like taken down a bit. And then I think he's easier to communicate. Just like he's like not wanting to. I don't know why. He probably has some sort of childhood PTSD where he was too emotional, and then that's it. After that, he just put up that wall.
He's like there, but not there.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Grandma's singing "You Are My Sunshine" now. That was nice.
Yeah.
And
there's also a Charlotte.
Ruth?
I think she's older. No, I think she's like a great grandma.
But it's funny. She's
Charlotte.
like singing "You Are My Sunshine," and then she's like smacking your husband in the back of the head. Like, why don't you see that?
I mean, I wish they would really go around smacking them. Sometimes they need it.
Sometimes they knock, but yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. We hope we helped you.
Thank you. I hope you guys have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, Carmen said, how do I call in?
Oh, Carmen,
if you put the link up, hold on 1 second.
Paste.
All right, see if you can click on this link.
I'm putting it in the Facebook chat and the YouTube chat, Carmen.
And then
you click that link, and it'll ask you if you want to join with or without video. It's up to you.
Yeah, and then if we get you in the key, we could take you as our last caller.
Yeah.
And
this week is Valentine's Day.
It is.
So
be Valentine. Although
Valentine.
Isn't like the story behind that?
I
was
don't
like
know.
the killer. Wasn't Valentine?
What I was going to say is it's about
like
love,
murder.
but it's also about loving yourself.
Okay, we could do that.
I'm not talking about the.
You know what I'm thinking? The Valentine's Day massacres. Maybe.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
there was there's some murder. That's just what my brain associates.
I like
with
how I'm talking about love. You're talking about a big massacre.
Well, it's either love or hate sometimes, right?
Well, I guess so.
I love my husband. I love you, Paul. I hope you're watching. No murder.
No murder.
No murder. Not anytime soon, anyway.
But next week we'll be back at 10 o'clock on Tuesday, and then the weekend
in the morning.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then each week will vary. So it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning. The next week 6 o'clock at night, and we'll keep going back and forth. We're trying to get different people to be able to call in
different times. Plus there's different time zones. Like some people have called in from like California, different like Western states that are on a different
we got Carmen, so we'll finish with her.
She's like she won the lotto.
Hey Carmen.
How are you?
Hello.
You look great. My husband.
Oh, beautiful.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a specific question you want to
We're right
ask?
with you.
Just general.
Just
Mhm.
general? Okay. Sure. You can have a seat if you like. And
We're
just
just
give me
finishing
5
up.
more minutes.
Okay.
All right. So just a general question. Let's see. This is for Teresa, and it is to, you can call her Teresa. That's what I call her, or Carmen. Either one. She
I was
goes by
like-
both.
I was like, did you just call her something new?
I did.
Sorry.
And today's 2/11/25. So let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Why do I feel like your knees hurt? Have you been having like bad like joint pain?
Yes.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know if you take anything for that, but I almost feel like whatever it is you're taking isn't helping. Like it's not working
Yep.
so well. I'm gonna say maybe you have to see like a rheumatologist. I don't know what they're called.
Rheumatologist,
You got it. Or yeah, I think them, because I feel like there's something else, like something different that you should be taking that's going to help better.
Okay.
But I do feel like it's like like besides physical pain, it's just like annoying pain, and then it affects everything else.
Yes.
And plus the weather doesn't help.
Or my age.
Oh, please. You're still 29.
Yep. Again.
Was your grandparents or parents in Florida or warmer state?
No.
Because whoever this is telling me that you need to move to a warmer state. This cold is not good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I definitely feel like it's your mom. Because it's funny. I remember seeing a picture of her, like just it's her face in the picture, but it looks like there's like sun. Well, it's just her face. Like it's a picture of just her face, and it just looks like her face is like right in the sunlight. And for me, that's what I feel like. She's like, she needs some sun. She needs to get out there in the sun.
Yeah.
And maybe you took a trip with her there, or somewhere where it was warmer. That's where she's saying.
Yes.
To get there.
Could it have been Vegas or like someplace like that?
Like an exciting place. I do get it's exciting. It's like maybe it's Vegas or somewhere where there was more like just excitement.
Huh. I wish.
That's funny.
So I get a whole bunch of stuff. So you get the solitude card. So maybe feeling a little bit of solitude, a little bit of alone, but having a love-hate with it, because I like it that I can have like quietness, but then I also like am too lonely or too quiet. We get the empathy card, shows that you are very connected, very empathic, very psychic yourself. But also a lot of times this comes where maybe you are helping somebody and they need it, right? But I almost feel like you're helping them and they're not like responding to it. I think it's helping them, and that's why it's coming up. So I'm going to say keep on being empathic, even if they're not showing like a response.
Okay.
I also kind of get from them a little bit of like a mental block, like they're blocking it maybe unintentionally, but they still need it.
Have you been seeing a bunch of doctors?
Yes.
That I guess she doesn't like doctors. Because she's calling them all quacks, and they don't have you in their eyes. They don't have you in mind. Yeah.
Numbers. She said it's just a numbers game.
Just numbers.
So I also think Aunt Eileen is over there too.
Yeah.
But no, she's saying you have to find a good one that actually cares.
Okay.
Yeah, and I even like a holistic, like to do both of them. Like the regular medicine, but also like somebody who's gonna heal from the inside out.
It's weird. She's talking about this. I don't know if it exists. Like this doctor does such in-depth blood work that he could tell you everything from like dietary to everything.
Yeah. I feel like it's a rheumatoid person. Like maybe that's their title, but I do get that they order like all of these labs. Like it looks like there's like pages and pages of like vitamins,
I
everything
up.
that's like in your blood. And it's interesting because you get the truth card. So this is promising. This tells me like you're going to find out, I feel like, what exactly it is going on.
Okay.
And I think it's needed. I feel like it's just like I need an answer. I need to know what I can do to either deal with this or fix this, or like, because I think a lot of the mental games too, maybe you're getting something and then Googling it, or like feeling like a different way. That's like, that brings on a lot of the depression and things like that too,
Yeah.
you know?
She's going on and on about bad mouthing doctors. I can't.
That's Annalene.
Oh, it is. Don't, one of your doctors is so
Hated-
old, probably had to etch the prescriptions out in stone.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, after a certain age, you just don't deserve to be there. Oh, God.
That sounds like my.
No.
And I feel like one of the doctors that helps you is like Dr. C something. C
Spot run.
C Spot Run. I think it's a male and his name begins with the C, the last name. But I do feel like there's like, he runs like so many labs that it's like very informative. There's definitely some sort of autoimmune in
Yes.
there, and it goes like up and down. So I get like very flare-ups and then it's
They
gone.
can't pinpoint it.
And then it goes up and then it's gone. Like it's almost like maybe the times you're going or the times that they're drawing blood, it's like when it's not there and then they're like, oh, there's nothing wrong.
Yep. 100%. Yes.
But I see them being able to do like pages of these things, and I hear them like talking about these certain markers, and then like, oop, that's what it is. Ooh, it adds up to that. And I feel like it's something that's bearable and maintainable, manageable, like it feels like. But once you get the answer, it's even that much more, oh, okay, I could do this. I could,
Yeah. With the,
you know, yeah, I could live with this and take this or do that. At least I know then.
yeah.
But that's what I'm getting. And also, castor oil is very good for your joints. It's greasy. So you really want to do it when you're not going anywhere, where you could wrap it.
Yes.
But put that on, especially if you're having like an extra painy day.
Okay. Thank you.
Organic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, I'm happy you got to call in.
Me too. I'm so excited. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
We love
Thank
you.
you.
Love you too.
Have a great night.
Yes. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening and calling in. We will be back next Tuesday at 10 in the morning.
In the morning.
And
Yeah.
we'll switch on and off that way. So hope you have a great Valentine's Day.
And a good weekend. Stay
Yes.
safe in the snow.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.